Well, good day, good day, good day. Yeah. Well, everybody got their traveling shoes on. I'm gonna make a quick check at the barn. And I think we're gonna be getting out of here. Oh, I seem to be managing pretty good right now. I think I'm remembering everything. I do got to run back in the house and get a couple of things. Whew. I'm tired already. Just getting started. Anyway, let me check these animals real quick, and I'll get back with you, and we'll be on the road. So y'all go ahead and get your seatbelts on. And you know how I drive. I'm gonna tell you, we're off and on our way, and I never seen nobody so anxious in all my born days as Neil was. He had that new Velcro he bought and everything already stuck on the roof and ready to go. I'm glad to see Melinda's not sitting right behind me. All that poking she does. Well, we definitely going to do some traveling here. Going across that mountain. It kind of looks like it might. It has the look of rain, but there's no rain in the forecast, and I'm sure hoping not, because they've already started taking down as many fields of hay as they could, or as they can today, that doesn't have no low spots or sink spots in it. So we're not supposed to have no rain for a few days. Now, hang on. Enjoy the ride. Keep smiling. If I catch you not smiling, I'm going to go so fast it puts a smile on your face. It forces one on there. You know what I mean? Well, we're getting ready to hit this mountain. So, tighten up that seatbelt just one more notch or two. Because here we go. Well, we got that mountain behind us. Whew. I'll tell you what, when the turbos kick in, we flat get on across there. Neil was really swerving back and forth there. Most of the time straight back. That new Velcro must be some good stuff. Y'all hang tight. We still got a ways to go. Everybody want some fireworks? There's fireworks doing. course, you know, Neil wanted some. Well, like always, when I come down here, I run down here and see if I can catch Daryl. That helps the homeless people down here. But I don't see him nowhere. I think I'll go back. I'll go this way. This is a crazy intersection right here in this area. Somebody stopped to help those homeless people right there. I'm gonna go right around here. There's a guy that sits here that lives in his van right here. Pretty bad shape too. I want to stop here for a minute. Can't find Daryl. Let's see if I can help one of his people. I mean, who knows? He might have even seen Daryl today. Hey, buddy. Doing all right? Have you seen Daryl today? Huh? The one that stops by and working on the motel for you and all that? Huh?
Yeah, I saw this a little while ago.
Oh, really? I missed him, baby. You need anything? Got something to drink and everything? All right. Huh?
I'm okay for now.
All right, buddy. Well, my name's Dean. If you see him again, tell him I was out here looking for him. I sent him an email. I lost his phone number, and I sent him an email, and I know he's like me, don't check his email every minute, you know. Yeah. His little car's stuffed. I figured you can see the stuff in his car before you see it.
I don't know who he is when he pulls over here.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll spot him. Take care. Well, he said Daryl was here just a little bit ago. I mean, he could have done made his rounds and headed back towards the house. But we're not but a few miles from my destination. I don't plan on staying there very long. Just long enough for her to know that I've been there. But I gotta make a pit stop. Grab some treats to take to her. Oh man, one of them days. But I thought I'd give this a shot. I always know it's never no sure thing or anything. It's a shot in the wind, but you never know. We did meet up one time down here. I don't know what I've done with his phone number. I can't find it in my phone. So y'all keep smiling. We're heading the other direction. Well, I will tell you one thing. The heat is here. It's that time of year. And if you got a pet that you haul around with you, make sure you don't never leave it in the car when you get out to go in somewhere, because I got out and wasn't out but 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 3 minutes at the max. And I cut my car off, and just that 3 minutes alone, it was a hot box when I got back in it. So, I mean, You're going to have to leave the air conditioner running and your car running if you leave anything in the vehicle. Especially one of your precious pets. Because I guarantee you, it got hot in here. I had the air conditioner on too, but when I shut this car off and got out for that 2 or 3 minutes, woo, it was rough getting in. I got in it like as if I'd been sitting out in the sun all day, and I just now getting in it for the first time. It got hot fast. Ambulance coming up behind all this traffic. Bunch of traffic behind me. That car just went right on across in front of that ambulance with his lights on, crawling through the intersection to make sure there wasn't an accident. That car just pulled right on out there in front of him, just like he wasn't even there. Well,
turn right, then arrive at your destination.
We have made it to where we wanted to go. Okay, now, like I said, I wasn't staying long. Unfortunately, she was sound asleep. I rubbed her arm a few times and things, and she didn't even faze her. She was such a deep sleep. But I put her drinks and her snacks on her bed. Her roommate was out of it too. She was sound asleep. They must have been up all night partying or something. But yeah, it's I wasn't gonna wake her up. I want to try to make it back over here Monday for a little project that's going on in Dalton. But I wanted to be over here. Come over here today and see her. I know she'll miss me that she didn't get to see me, but Monday I'll be back. Maybe I'm sure she'll probably be awake. And they're getting ready to strip the floors and close the lobby and the entrance off. They got a sign up. So, all is good. That guy in that van that I talked to looking for Daryl, I think his name is Doug. He's been living in that. He's been living in that van for a long time. And somebody's made some donations to put him up in a motel. I think.
At the stop sign, turn right.
I don't know all the details, but I think all the money might be donated by now to put him in a motel for a week. That'd be a lot different sitting in that driver's seat trying to sleep. He's not in the best of health. In fact, he's been in the hospital and his car left his car. He's been parked there for months. But by the time you think you can go across that big intersection and somebody else coming the other direction. Good one way, but not good the other. Going after this one up. It was my turn. So Monday we might be flying back over here. at the moment. Got her some drinks. They didn't get me nothing to drink. I'm thirsty now. I got some bottled water in here, but it's hot. Really hot. Boiling water. I'll stop somewhere before I cross back over the mountain. And get me something to drink on some ice in it. Well, we headed back this way again. Heading back home. 2-hour drive, round trip. But we get to have fun on the mountain, though, don't we? I love kicking those turbos in going around that mountain. But I'm going to tell you, I haven't got nothing to drink yet. I think there's a place down here on the right somewhere. I know there's one after I get across the mountain. Trying to get a little scenery in here without it being on turbo, without my turbos kicked in. There's a Circle K right here before I hit that mountain right there. Thought there was. But this is Friday. It's going to be a lot of afternoon traffic. Alright, let me grab something to drink. Y'all grab whatever y'all want and get ready for the wild, wild ride back across this mountain. Okay?
Turn right onto Chattanooga Road.
Well, did y'all get everything you wanted? Did you get Dill to pay for it? Yeah, he got a fat wallet. Fat wallet sitting up there on top. I think he's got Velcro on it too. Alright, we fixing to... As soon as I can get out of here, I got a car behind me. Got a traffic light going out of the gas station. And people backing up here across the parking spaces. You think I'm joking? Look at the traffic light. Exiting the gas station. I don't see no sign that says I can't make a right on red. So, let's do it.
In 2.7 miles, turn left onto Lafayette Road.
Let's do it. Let's just go, go, go. The homeless population over here, I don't know if it's because it's been featured so much and showed so much that it makes it stand out, but there's a lot of homeless people here in Dalton. And we've got our share of it, but we don't see it that much. Or it's just not obvious. One thing, it's not in my neck of the woods, it's more down towards Lafayette and Rossville. Rossville's really bad with all kinds of stuff. Drugs, and it's right there on the Tennessee at the Chattanooga line, and it's just flooded over into Rossville. It's just really gotten bad over the years. But for now, let's get ready because it's just a little ways up the road here. I'll be kicking the turbos in and we'll be going back across that mountain. So get ready. Well, we made it across that mountain. Woo! My ears need to pop now. Well, we'll be home before you know it now. Y'all sit back and relax. Enjoy your snacks that Neil purchased for everybody. Sip on your drinks. Well, that guy walking away right there. I just gave him a ride down here. Chickamauga. I've seen him before. Him and his dog. I had seen him before in Dalton. And actually, on he didn't say he didn't know who Daryl was, but I'm pretty sure when I saw him, his dog is what I recognized. I'm pretty sure I saw him on Daryl's channel one time. But he was up there in Rock Springs, was trying to get down here. So I give him a ride down here. I hadn't got home yet. But that's the way I'm headed. No traffic out here. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Pulled up there and stopped, pulled off and left. I stopped by the Circle K there at home to I saw the manager was there. I went in to tell her I cheated on her and I felt bad about it and I had to confess. But I stopped at another Circle K on the other side of the mountain and got me a drink. I went in and told her, I said, I don't need nothing. I just stopped by to apologize. She goes, what for? I said, well, I cheated on you. She said, huh? I said, I was over in Dalton and I stopped at the Circle K on the other side of the mountain. Got me a drink over there at that Circle K. And it's just bothered me. I had to confess. She's like, well, I had to have a talk with that manager over there. Oh man. And he was sitting up there. I saw his dog and I was like, yeah, Monday, plan on going back. My plans are to go back to Dalton in the afternoon. We're supposed to meet up about 6 o'clock to help the guy in the van. The van is full of trash and there's some people gonna be there to load it up. I don't know how much help I'll be, or if I'll be any help at all. It depends on how many people are there to help. But Daryl asked me if I could to try to be over there. He said, if you can make it, if you can make it. So I'll give it a shot. Well, we're back at the house here in just less than 2 miles now. So I'll see you there. Y'all can go down and check the barn out or whatever. Scott should have been down there by now. I don't know, they're mowing hay, so he might not even be back yet. If not, I'll be going down and checking some water here in a little while. Making sure everybody's okay. All right, keep smiling. Well, I want to tackle the inside the fence here. See if I can get it mowed before dark. The sun is starting to set and it's cooled off quite a bit out here. Let's get at it. Well, I did accomplish getting in the fence done. It will now have to be raked up and thrown to the chickens. About the only choice left. And I went ahead and mowed as far as out to the camper here. Out through here. But it's still clogging up. It's just too wet. But knocking it down some is better than nothing. I at least got this fence cleaned off so I can respray it and try again to kill it all off. Past 2 sprays I've done around here. I mean, it's killed some, but it ain't done what it's supposed to. For instance, that weed's not dead. It got a little weakened, but it's not dead. I mean, everything there should be just dirt. It's just been, I guess the ground just too wet. But we're not supposed to have no rain for a week. I'm gonna wait for this all to dry, what I've mowed to dry, and then it'll be real light stuff. And then it should be dry enough to spray middle of next week, which should be good then. And it'll have at least 3 or 4 days before it should have any rain on it. So it'll have time to take hold and get the job done. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for going riding around with me today. It could have been better. I could have got Karen to wake up. Could have run across Daryl, but that didn't happen. But maybe Monday is the plans. So for now, God bless. Have a wonderful evening. Because this is just random things I do. Keep on smiling. Because Jesus loves you. That's a good enough reason to smile. So, see you later. God bless.